welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Good to have you with us. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we send you out now to Cleveland for the opening tip. Kevin Harlan standing by.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sideline. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First for the Lakers, Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. And holding down the paint out of the University of Arizona, 6'10", rebounded with shot blocker and Jordan Hill. That's Johnson, and it's Boozer in at the power forward. And then for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Irving and Waiters, the guards. And inside, Anderson Varejao, the big Brazilian, a terrific rebounder and defender. Always brings great energy. And it's LeBron James, and it's Love in at the power forward. Now here's Kobe. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Cleveland didn't quite meet their expectations last year, in part by how poor they shot at home. Hard to get wins when everything you put up seems to rim out.
Cavaliers on D. Boozer a screen on Varejao. Johnson kicks to Kobe. And that one's good.
And they get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Black. He said he certainly followed the rise of Jeremy Lin into a prime-time point guard in this league, and he told me we need to try to limit his penetration. That's where he's most effective, slashing and with the drive and kick. Guys, Lin has certainly been working to improve his outside shot, but sometimes you have to pick your poison, and they'll live with him shooting from outside. Back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Well, this guy has a huge bag of tricks that he can dip into on the low block. He's really mastered an array of complicated moves.
And that makes him a splendid, supreme scoring threat in the post. I mean, he baits the hook, and the defenders almost always are biting. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And so it's the Lakers with it. On the wing, Kobe. He is guarded by Waiters. Shot clock at 6. Kobe passes to Johnson. For the 3. Johnson missing again. The Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. LeBron dishes to Varejao. Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shoots the 3. And it's LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Well, few would have predicted back when Kevin Love was drafted 5th out of UCLA in 2008 that he'd become the superstar player we see today. Well, he's transformed his body and expanded his game year after year.
And Varejao kicks to Love. Again, Love missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Lin with it. Guarded now by Irving. Lin's shot is off. And you talk about the physical transformation for Kevin Love. Leaner, quicker, and stronger.
Yeah, credit yoga and Pilates. He's trying to be the very best he can be, and he's putting in the work to do that, so it actually helps him more at the defensive end.
Here's Hill, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Outside, Lin. He dishes it to Boozer. Back to Lin. Good.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Now here's Waiters. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Lakers trail. Outside, Lynn. Back to Boozer. And he uses both hands to jam it in. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Waiters no luck. Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Shot is blocked. Kobe against LeBron. Feeds to Love. And the pass to Waiters. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Well, there were a lot of problems for the Lakers last year, but with Powell hurt for a good portion of the year, their rebounding really suffered.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, last year LeBron mentioned that he was jealous of Durant's shot totals. Just an offhanded remark by him, but it did open up some speculation by what he meant.
And you know that remark by LeBron, people weren't sure if that was a backhanded jab at KD or if he was just pointing out how he is able to score without having to be a bulk shooter.
Well, one thing is for sure, I'm not exactly sure of what his comments, how you should interpret them, but LeBron was very aware of what Durant was doing last year. He even admitted to having KD stats sent to his phone after every game, so he was keeping track of it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Randall's checked in for Hill. Davis comes in for Carlos Boozer. Nick Young's checked in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Back to Marion. And that misses badly. Air ball. The Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. It's Nash with the drive. He kicks it to Young. A shot by Nash. Wide open shot is on the money.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
And here's LeBron outside. Another 3 for Cleveland. But we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
And Young, here we go. Dishes it to Kobe. Back to Young. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. LeBron outside. Back to Marion. No good from outside. Kobe with it. Young outside. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's LeBron. And so the first quarter is in the books. The offense still waking up here a little bit. Lakers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. And the Lakers making a change here. Kelly's checked in. Pass to Dellavedova. Shoots. Nice shot from the wing. Dellavedova's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Cavs. The Lakers in the lead. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle, the fresh-faced rookie for the Lakers, wore number 30 in college in Kentucky and wears it now. As a kid, he asked his mother if it was okay if he wore the same number that she used to wear. She said if he wore it, he had to do something with it. Big shoes to fill, but he's up to the task, guys.
I like his chances. Thanks. And Los Angeles guys shooting well, 50% from the floor.
Well, the Lakers were coming into the season with only about $11 million in salary committed, a chance to attract 2 max free agents, but when they gave Kobe Bryant that 2-year, $50 million extension, that seems to possibly postpone the rebuild that the Lakers have by maybe 2 more years.
Young's shot is off.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Passes it to Dellavedova. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Dellavedova's got 5 points so far. And a great player like Kobe Bryant, who spent part of his entire career with one team, he deserves to retire a Laker. He feels that way, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. I feel exactly the same way. You love to see guys who had the impact on a team and on the league the way Kobe has, as a box office draw and winning. You'd like to see those guys be one-team guys, and I'd be surprised if Kobe's not in that category. In 2016, though, Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant hit free agency. Might be some forward thinking going on here as well, partner.
And here is Los Angeles now after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. That one goes. Counter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Kobe kicks to Young. To the inside. Sacre. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2. Miller, the pass to Dellavedova. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Nash. Tries to keep it alive. Miller grabs the miss.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
The 3 from LeBron, but they recover it. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Young. 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it. Well, when Kobe speaks, people listen. That was the case last year when he revealed his all-time starting 5, and he did not place himself in the lineup. Interesting.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
The Cavs were an all-out mess last year. A lot of that was because of their depth. They just did not have the punch off the bench to keep leads and bring them back into games.
And with the Cavs, their score differential for their reserves really tells the story. Just way too many points given away when that second unit came onto the floor. Something they needed to address in the offseason, and they did.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Robert Sacre. Boozer comes in for Ryan Kelly. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Kobe. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Steve Nash. Now, here is Young. Shots good by Boozer. Boozer's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And for the Cavs, depth certainly won't be an issue this time around. A lot of changes and growth for them, resulting in a much deeper and talented roster.
And you know, Kevin, people still underestimate the importance of having a strong bench. The Cavs really struggled with that last year, but with LeBron starting and pushing former starters to the bench, they'll be in a much stronger position.
The kick out to Young. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cavaliers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Irving misses. A tight game here in Cleveland. Here's Lin. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Lin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low. You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and He may just be getting warmed up here.
On the wing, Johnson takes the three. Hill slams it home for the putback.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive board.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the board every single night.
If you talked about a back-and-forth game, this is the definition of
Yeah,
that.
no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Now, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight. So many accomplishments in LeBron's career, but one milestone he reached last year, 20,000 points, 5,000 assists, 5,000 rebounds in his first 800 games played. That's incredible.
Those stats you listed for LeBron through his first 800 games might sound a bit arbitrary, but it puts him in the company of only one other player, the Big O, Oscar Robertson.
And, you know, it's not a coincidence, Kevin, that they are the lone members of that group. Both so dominant in every facet of the game from the moment their career started. Really a lot of similarities between those two outstanding all-time greats.
Young's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. LeBron dishes to Verajao. Shoots it up. And another miss by Cleveland.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And Young, here we go. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the big...
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.